What is happening, guys? God Black Appskid here, coming at you with another awesome video. We just got done with our 9060 XT review and 7900 XT review as well, like battling each other. And now I have another really interesting video. The 1080 Ti is not what we're talking about today. Card that is $135 on eBay that I bought. Maybe not on average, but it's something I acquired. And so we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing today. And taking a look at the mystery card we got for $135, you can see the GeForce GTX on the side. What is this card, you may ask? Or GTX Titan. And this is the 12 gigabyte model. I love this reference card. This is the 1080 Ti, or the 12 gigabyte Titan card. I happened to stumble across a Facebook listing of this card specifically that was $250. I'm like, damn, what is a Titan? And I researched it, basing on the things I found online. The Titan is basically a step up above the 1080 Ti, or at least what's rumored to be a step up above the 1080 Ti, which means that this is better than most of the 20 series as well, because this has 12 gigs of VRAM, which is modern in most games. It looks like it's never been cleaned, so we may have to take a look at that. I've never opened up one of these cards before, but 12 gigs of VRAM, GDDR5 of 12 gigs RAM, blower style, so very loud, probably runs very hot, but I love these style cards. The 10 series and the 20 series reference coolers look phenomenal. I mean, I won't say that the 30 series and 40 series and so on and so forth cards look great, but I just think these just have a vibe to them. I mean, look at this plastic shroud with all the fin stacks, the blower style, and then the 20 series with its silver and a green RGB on the side showing the GeForce RTX branding. I think that's the coolest shit ever. I don't know. I'm geeking out about it. But let's get this over the test bench and take a look at what we are going to do today.
So this is our test bench. This is our 32 gigs of RAM. You may have seen this in, you probably haven't seen this yet, but there's more videos on this coming soon. But I want to test this card. I'm definitely not going to be able to do this today with the amount of stuff I have going on. But again, this is a very slim 2-slot card, which is also another huge plus. Okay, goes in like that. It requires a... Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. The GeForce RTX on the side. Love that shit, man. It's so cool. Sweet. We got it working. Big W's in the chat today already.
All right, so we're going to get a baseline here of testing out this RTX. I forget what the fuck this thing's even called. It's been so long since I've done it. Okay, 1440 max everything is 25. It's not terrible, but not great, you know. Honestly, I would never really turn on MSAA 8X if you want it to look the best at 1440. But, you know, getting about 45 FPS. I mean, it's playable. It's a little stuttery. The graphics. Yeah, like we have reflection quality, texture quality. It plays a lot better. But, you know, sacrifice the visuals versus a single-player story game to get playable frame rate at 1440p. It's completely fine, honestly. MSAA is just definitely more taxing on this system, or this, just as a whole on graphics than it is on anything. But if I turn everything maxed out and turn MSAA off, honestly, I'd feel like that's fine too. MSAA 8 times. We're getting a little bit better frame rate, but definitely the game is, in this state, is more GPU dependent, so the frame rates aren't absorbently high. Maybe, you know, 5 to 8 FPS more than at 1440, which was always kind of fun to see how that works out, especially when it's more GPU demanding. If you were going 1080p low, everything would be super crazy frame rates and stuff, but this seems to be just normal. Okay, so we're going to go Epic preset. So Epic is on, FPS. Let's make sure that VSync is turned off because I feel like. All right, so we're at 1080p or 1440p medium. Forty p high seemed fine, but I wanted at least something that was over 100 FPS. And that seemed to be what we're experiencing here. And honestly, 1440p looks great on this. I found out the secret. It's because I didn't think the bus driver. All right, 1080p high settings. Oh, one pump, baby. Damn, that was actually crazy. I'm goated. Shh. Or 14 FPS, not bad on average. Pretty good, pretty good. 1080p, 1440p ultra, or high, 1440 high settings. Doing pretty good, about 115 FPS on average. Definitely, this card is just squeezing every juice it has. It's maintaining 83C. Again, it's a blower style card, so it's bound to run hot, unfortunately. Oh, shit. Jeez, what? Gonna give me the fucking Uzi again. Okay. So let's go 1440p high. 1440 high, turn motion blur off, and FSR off. Still is sitting around the same. 1440 medium. Okay, whatever. All Alright, so we're at 1440p medium settings, preset, no FSR, and yeah, I mean, 30 FPS, frame timings are kind of bad, honestly. Whether or not this is going to be playable or not, we're going to see.
Vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
What in the hell, dude? Very strange what's happening here. What in the hell happened?
Details have been sent.
I can't turn these damn wireless keyboards. I mean, the GPU is being totally utilized, you know, so it's like kind of understand what's happening here. It's not like it's like a weird normality.
We've secured Sector Alpha. Be advised, our forces have secured Objective Alpha. Be advised, enemy troops are attacking Objective Echo. Allied forces are attacking Objective Bravo 2. The enemy has taken Objective Delta.
Pulse charge! Fire! Hold defense! I feel a little sorry for Ned's enemies. Have a shield!
Definitely held it below, only being able to get like 1.2 gigahertz on the core clock, being able to game and stuff like that definitely made it a lot harder. So it's a good card. It can't play Doom Eternal or games that require ray tracing engine because it doesn't have actually built-in built-in RTX into the card. It's the last ones that made GTX. But for $100, this card was pretty fun to use. Again, we could use this for, we could underclock it or overclock it. I tried to overclock it like a ton, and it didn't like that at all. So I wouldn't recommend doing it often. But it's pretty fun card. It was good to take a look at. A $1,100 graphics card, back from 2015, and seeing how it games, 10 years later, it can technically game at 1080p fairly well, over 60 FPS in most games. 1440p, it fell through the roof. Cyberpunk was one of the ones that I thought was going to be the most impressed with, as we've tested a 1060 and stuff like that in the past, and it didn't seem to like that very much as well. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the video. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. We'll have some more cool benchmarking coming up with some even crazier builds coming soon that shouldn't work, and they do. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.